Hello, my lovely friends. Welcome back. If you're new here, this is Love No Limits, a channel where we let love lead our way. So, today is the weekend reading. This is what's going to be occurring for you within your next 72 hours. So, take a second, pause the video if need be to choose your pile. If you feel called to more than one pile, please feel free to check out both or all three. There may certainly be messages there for you. If these readings resonate with you guys, let me know down in those comments below. I love to hear them. I love to reply to them. Also, if you wouldn't mind liking the video and subscribing to the channel to encourage more content in that lovely future, I would be extremely grateful. So today is going to be a fun reading, guys. I'm super excited. We are going to start with the pictures, okay? What I see out of each of these pictures. Then we're going to go into the cards. And then at the end of each reading, we're going to pick some stickers from this little sticker box I've created. A bunch of cool, quirky stickers for my fellow anime lovers. There's some anime stickers in here. But that will be all pulled at the end of each reading, so stay tuned, guys. This is going to be pile number 1 with the Luna Moth. This is going to be pile number 2 with the Dragonfly. And this is going to be pile number 3 with this lovely ladybug. Timestamps are located down below in that description box, my friends, and without further ado, let's jump right into it. Hello, my lovely pile number 1s. Welcome to your reading. This is the weekend reading. What's going to be occurring for you within your next 24 hours? So today you guys have picked this lovely Luna Moth. Now, I did some research here to find out what Luna Moths signifies. So I'm going to read you what I had just looked up here. Okay. Luna Moths signify new beginnings, as they represent a continuing quest for truth and knowledge, the gift of intuition, psychic perception, and heightened awareness, things that are associated with seeing the light. Very interesting pile number 1. So right off the bat, what's going on for you guys within your next 72 hours? Like what the Luna Moth symbolizes here, I'm sensing some sort of new beginning, okay, a fresh start. Luna Moths are also extremely rare, okay? Throughout my whole lifetime in person, I've only seen one of them. So perhaps you're going to come across some sort of opportunity, okay? A person of very rare value here. So pile number 1, let's dive deeper into what your cards have to say. Okay, so this card is from the Wild Unknown Alchemy deck. And today you have chosen Wise Salt. I'm going to read you guys a quick snippet from the guidebook just to give you some insight on the card here. Perhaps there's something you can personally resonate with or take out of. Wise salt is the sacred ingredient of preservation. In due time and with due experience, the alchemist slowly develops these granules of wisdom that can someday be passed to another. Salt retains, preserves, and absorbs. It brings complexity to flavors and grit to slippery roads. Someone who carries wise salt is immediately recognizable. Their words hold meaning. Their stories are deep and true. They have wisdom that cannot be attained by any other means than decades of pain and pleasure. You may experience wise salt through the elders of the community. When this card appears, know that everything you are going through will be of use down the line. Alchemically, you are being brined. Preserve what you can, let go of the rest, and lean heavily on your elders. Beautiful, beautiful card, pile number 1. Yeah, so this card is all about wisdom, grit, and preservation. So within your next 24 hours, pile number 1, like what I was kind of picking up with the Luna Moth, some sort of new beginning here, okay? Take note of how in this card, there's a lot of black and white, okay, going on in the background here. And this rainbow is just kind of like shining through and really emphasizing itself, okay? And I feel like this is going to be representing you guys. I feel like there's some sort of new start, new beginning, a rare opportunity, okay? Something rare that's going to be making its way to you within your next 72 hours, pile number 1. And I feel like whatever this opportunity is, whatever this person, whatever this rainbow, this new beginning is, okay? I feel like, 1, you are going to recognize it as soon as you see it, okay? You're going to see the potential, okay, the value in it immediately. And I feel like for the majority of you, you're going to recognize its value, especially the longevity of it, okay? So this isn't just something that brings value to you now. This is something that will bring value to you in the future as well. Let's dive deeper into what the tarot has to say. Pile number 1. Ooh, so your first tarot card is the Ten of Cups. Yes. Awesome. So this card is all about wish fulfillment. Take note of the rainbow in the background. Yeah, so this weekend, pile number 1. I'm definitely picking up something emotionally stable, some serious fulfillment, emotional fulfillment here. Okay, this could be a partner. I'm picking up marriage for some of you, engagement, okay? The cups are represent our emotions. So the Ten of Cups is really an overabundance of joy, of happiness. So within your next 24 hours, pile number 1, there's something definitely coming your way that is just going to light up your world, I'm picking up. You also have the Luna Moth, correct? And I'm taking notice of, I believe there's 2. Yeah, there's 2 butterflies in this card here. Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, if you look closely, there's 2 little butterflies in this card here. I'm also seeing 3 bees. And bees to me always symbolize kind of like a royalty. Has a royalty ring to it, okay? Bees kind of, to me, I always think of queen bee. So you guys are definitely getting noticed, okay? Like what this card kind of suggested. It's a rarity that's so rare, you're gonna know its value as soon as you see it. This could be a person, a potential partner, pile number 1. Take it how it resonates. But let's pull some more cards for you guys. Okay, so your second tarot card is the Eight of Wands. This card is about movement, messages, very fast movement, very fast messages. So whatever's coming your way, okay, pile number 1, it's going to be extremely emotionally fulfilling. It's coming in fast. I'm being advised to let you guys know, Spirit is telling me be ready, be prepared. Okay, for the majority of you, I feel like this is something that you've been sensing. Okay, I feel like there's something that the collective, including myself actually, I've been kind of like feeling like, oh, there's something coming. There's something really, really good coming. And I feel like for you guys, pile number 1, this good thing is coming for you this weekend. Okay, guys, it's coming in hot. It's coming in fast. The wands are all about passion, okay? So there's passion behind it, that's going to lead you to some sort of abundance of emotional pleasure. Let's dive deeper here, guys. So your last tarot card today is the Queen of Wands. Okay, very, very cool. I was picking up a queen energy. I was really hoping a queen was going to come out, pile number 1. And like what I was saying with that queen energy and with the wands energy, that passion, the queen of passion is kind of what I'm picking up with this card. So the Queen of Wands is the nurturer, right? She's passionate. She's beautiful, okay? She uses her inside to let something shine and become noticeable. So she uses the love she has within, okay? And expresses her love so much that on the outside, she's always kind of viewed as a beautiful character inside and out. And I feel like this Queen of Wands is representing you guys, pile number 1, okay? I feel like whatever this movement is representing, this message, okay, whatever this emotionally fulfilling event that's going to take place for you, you are going to feel like a queen. King or queen, gender is irrelevant. Take it how it resonates, guys. But yeah, you're gonna seriously be feeling like the shit, okay, guys? So, which is awesome, by the way. So I have this last card here. Okay, this is from the Goddess Temple Oracle deck. And this card should really sum up your reading for you guys. So you guys have number 21, the Temple of Earth. Very pretty card. It looks like she's trying to keep warm here. But there's like 4 candles I'm seeing, okay? There's a tree with one single flower on the tree. White flowers to me always represent some sort of purity. So I'm going to read a snippet from the guidebook just to give you guys some more insight. Perhaps there's something you can personally resonate with. I love reading things out of the guidebook just because everyone's situation is so different. And, sometimes I don't always get every situation, every case scenario out there. So when I read stuff from the guidebooks, I feel like there's a lot of hidden messages that you guys can pick up that I may miss, okay? So, Temple of Earth, sacred space of the cave in the belly of Mother Earth, illuminated and heated by torches. On the stone throne, you can meet Queen Morgana, Lady of the lands of the West and Northwest. She manifests herself to you so that you can learn grounding and to make your projects come to fruition, to allow your role in the world to achieve significant fulfillment through the full expression of your abilities. She also provides nourishment and allows revelation. Oh, absolutely beautiful pile number one. So the one thing that I picked up was take note of how there was a queen. It says something, let me find it. On the stone throne, you can meet Queen Morgana. Yes, I'm definitely getting some sort of royal vibe here, okay? And Morgana, Queen Morgana, for those who may not know, in a lot of mythologies and ancient texts, she's seen as a sorceress, okay? She was a very, very powerful sorceress. So yes, with that being said, I feel like you guys are really, really manifesting this for yourself, okay? Whatever this 10 of Cups is representing for you guys, okay? In your personal lives, this is something that you have worked very, very hard to achieve, okay? The Queen of Wands isn't someone that just kind of sits around and waits for wealth to come to her, right? She makes wealth. She has so much passion and ambition that she creates opportunities for herself. And I feel like for you, pile number one, the Eight of Wands is not just like a message or a form of communication. It's almost like some sort of recognition here. I feel like you're being recognized for your hard work. Okay, guys? And there's some sort of unexpected news that's going to be coming your way to make you really, really happy. Not only with, with whatever this reward may be, but with yourself, most importantly. You're going to be feeling very, very proud of how far you've come, okay, where you currently are, and you're going to be looking forward to what's coming next. Beautiful reading, guys. Okay, so to end the reading, I'm going to just pull a quick sticker. This is a little sticker box that I'm currently in the works of creating. Bunch of quirky little stickers for my fellow anime lovers. There's a few anime stuff in there. So let's pull a few stickers for you, pile number one. I'm not looking, don't worry. Oopsie. Okay, I'm gonna pull one more. Very cool. Okay, let's fix this. Okie dokie, pile number one, what stickers did you get? So, your first sticker, okay, so this is very cute. You have a bunch of cats. It looks like this is a copier machine. A bunch of little kittens, okay? Notice how the one sitting at the top is making all the copies without even realizing it. I feel like what this sticker to me is symbolizing is there's an innocence here, right? Like what I was sensing with this white flower, a purity, an innocence, okay? And I feel like without even knowing it, they're actually activating this machine. So pile number one, within your next 72 hours, based off pure curiosity, right? Because curiosity and cats, right? Based off pure curiosity and innocence, you're going to be jumping into something, okay? Or jumping onto something without even realizing that something is being manifested, right? Copies are being made. So there's definitely some stuff going on behind the scenes. Your hard work, your curiosity, okay, follow your curiosity at this time, because I feel like your curiosity is going to lead you to places that you wouldn't have gone before. Okay, guys? Very cool. So your last sticker today is a unicorn. Looks like a little steampunked out unicorn. Unicorns are, everyone asks, what's my favorite animal? Unicorns. Very, very cool. Unicorns are very mystical creatures. And yeah, like what I was saying, unicorns represent purity. Unicorns are the symbol of purity, of purity, of innocence, right? Of beauty. Very majestic creatures, okay? So obviously I'm picking up how it's a little steampunked out here. Okay, it has a little spunk to it. So pile number one, this innocence, okay, this innocence is purity that you are possessing right now, okay? It's like your intentions are pure. You're such a pure-hearted person, but you have so much spunk and personality to you guys, okay? I'm definitely picking up with this unicorn sticker. So and I feel like this personality, okay, this spunk, charisma for some of you, I feel like, oh, and look again with the rainbow, I feel like this spunk, this creativity, this charisma, this curiosity is what's going to lead you to the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow here. Very, very cool reading, pile number one. Let me know down in those comments below if the reading resonated. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, guys. It's the fastest way to see my future content, to have access to my channel. I wish you guys the best of luck, okay? This looks like a fabulous next 72 hours that you will have. Stay safe, stay smart, and I will catch you guys next time. Welcome, pile number 2. This is what's going to be occurring for you guys within your next 24 hours. So today you guys have picked this beautiful dragonfly picture here. Personally, to me, dragonflies represent, when I see a dragonfly, I always associate it with some sort of spirit, okay, a loved one that's passed. But I also did some further research and simply typed in Google, what do dragonflies symbolize? So I'm going to read you guys the first thing that came up. In almost every part of the world, the dragonfly symbolizes change, transformation, adaptability, and self-realization. The change that is often referred to has its source in mental and emotional maturity and understanding the deeper meaning of life. Very, very interesting. So, pile number 2, what's going on for you guys within your next 72 hours? Okay, like I just stated here, I am picking up some sort of change. Okay, for some reason, wind is popping into my mind, the wind. And when I feel kind of like a harsh wind, like pass through me, to me, that's kind of like, I associate that with Mother Earth, okay, trying to communicate. So take it how it resonates, guys, but I'm definitely feeling some sort of self-realization, okay, a change, transformation, through some sort of form of communication I'm picking up. I know communication has nothing to do with dragonflies, but for some reason communication is coming to my mind here. So let's dive deeper, pile number 2, into what the cards have to say here. This card is from the Wild Unknown Alchemy deck, and you have Mortification. I'm going to read you guys a quick snippet from the guidebook as well, just to give you some more insight on the card here. Perhaps there's something you can personally resonate with or take out of. Okie dokie. Okay. Mortification. Mortification is the great alchemical operation of darkness. What was once composed now decomposes. What was once presentable is now despicable. This stage cannot be avoided. The underworld has taken us into the dark interior of its belly, and here we reside until spring. Through the natural process of decay, we descend into depths we didn't know existed. The alchemist soon finds mortification as a stage of regeneration and sacred power, where the soil is fertile and rich, offering nourishment for tomorrow. This stage cannot be rushed. The darkness must have time to do its work, to dismantle and to loosen, to free us from old scripts and stories. As we learn to surrender to this great operation, the earth churns and wisdom whispers in the dark. She envelops us with grace and the promise of what's to come. Very, very interesting. Pile number 2, I have a chills. So yes, this card is all about decay, death, decomposition. Okay, and with the dragonfly as well, being the first image you guys were drawn to here, it's all about change, adaptability, transformation. And I feel like this mortification card has a lot to do with that as well. Okay, I am picking up kind of, I just saw a snake shedding old skin. Okay, very interesting. Because actually, if you look closely, it kind of looks like dead snake skin, right? This card is very black and white. So, pile number 2, I'm definitely picking up a change for you guys, okay? If you associate, or if you have been feeling like you've been kind of like down in the dumps, okay, in a darker place than usual, or just perhaps a darker place than you'd like to be in at this time, within your next 72 hours, I feel like something's going to be changed, something's going to be transformed, okay? But I am picking up this change, this transformation really depends on you. So, pile number 2, this weekend, I am picking up, there's not going to be much externally, like in your environment, in your community, that's going to cause this change for you. I am feeling like whatever you're going through right now, okay, or trying to get out of, this doesn't have to be, a dark place necessarily, pile number 2. This could just be like, this could be symbolizing perhaps like there's a job, okay? Perhaps in your professional life, okay, you're not really satisfied with what you're doing, okay? Or perhaps your coworkers, like your team, there's something that you're not satisfied with at this time. And I feel like Spirit really wants to come in hot, okay, and is telling me to tell you that the only person who can create change at this point of your life is you. Okay, guys? So let's dive deeper into the tarot here and see what you guys have. Ooh, so your first tarot card today, pile number 2, is the Six of Cups. Absolutely beautiful card, guys. Six of Cups, very nostalgic, okay? This has to do with something about the past. Let's get another one just for some more clarification here. Yeah, honestly, pile number 2, I was going to say, I wouldn't be surprised if the Hermit actually came out, okay? Because I was picking up some major Hermit energy. Okay, so the Hermit is pretty self-explanatory here, okay? He finds solutions through solitude. Take note of the snake on the ground, okay? With my vision of the snake skin, okay? Right? The snake skin. I feel like whatever this snake is symbolizing for you guys, okay, pile number 2, it's left you in a place of solitude, okay? I am also picking up with the Six of Cups, whatever this is representing is a past event, okay? And it's coming back to your surface, especially as of recently. Take it how it resonates, pile number 2, but this could be some sort of childhood trauma, okay? This doesn't even have to be a bad memories or bad nostalgia. This could be good nostalgia. Perhaps right now, pile number 2, you're kind of like asking yourself, where did the good times go, right? Take note too of all the life in this card. Not only is there people, but there are multiple animals, insects, okay? It's like a little community. And with it coming out first and then the Hermit, pile number 2, I feel like, yeah, like you guys have been in a place of solitude. I feel like you guys are trying to avoid this energy here for some sort of reason, okay? What I was also picking up with the communication before we even got into the cards, I feel like perhaps you haven't been communicating, okay, as much as you normally would have or normally do. Take it how it resonates, pile number 2. Let's dive deeper into the cards here. So your last tarot card, how beautiful. You have the Magician. Absolutely. Absolutely, pile number 2. The Magician is a master manifester, right? And what did I say? Whatever this is representing, okay, whatever this mortification process you're going through right now, there's no one in your outside environment that's going to be able to take you out of it, okay? I'm hearing, okay, first of all, pile number 2, your guides are pretty headstrong, okay? Your spirit guides, I feel like tough love is something that they really do with you guys, okay? They put you through really dark times, okay, for a reason. Not because, to get a kick out of it, because they know you're able to handle it. And the darker the time you go through, the more you're going to get out of it, right? So kind of what I was picking up, pile number 2, when I was saying earlier, no one is going to save you except for you, okay? You're the one who's going to cause this change, cause this transformation. And with the Magician coming out as the last card, this is just clarifying that speculation I made, right? The Magician does things by himself. He manifests things, right? Within this card, the wands, the cups, the swords, okay? The pentacles, everything is at this Magician's disposal here. He creates the world in which he wants to be in. He is the change he wants to see. He is the alchemist, right? So pile number 2. I feel like within your next 72 hours this weekend, you're going to be coming to grips with something, okay? This has everything to do with some sort of past event, past emotion. It doesn't have to be bad, okay? Take it how it resonates. This could be good nostalgia. Perhaps you're just a little down in the dumps because, you're just missing the old days, okay? Take it how it resonates. But this last card is from the Goddess Temple Oracle deck. I'm going to read you a short snippet from the guidebook as well, just to give you some more insight on the card. You have a number 32, Initiation. Very pretty. Very pretty card. So let me find its passage real quick, pile number 2. All right. Number 32, Initiation. Understand that initiation is the point of departure and not the point of arrival. Along your path of spiritual growth, it is a rebirth, a change of state and of awareness, a physical, emotional, and spiritual experience. Gather the signs, nurture the effects, take responsibility for the journey you have dedicated yourself to. Experience these changes with open heart and mind, letting yourself be crossed by your emotions. Overcome the test and bolster your knowledge not through your mind, but through experience. Oh, I just got chills. Pile number 2. You guys are a very, very magical, very, very powerful pile, okay? I feel like this mortification, this whole reading, okay, it really is just reminding me of some sort of awakening, okay? Some sort of spiritual growth for sure, okay? And through spiritual growth, you gain what? Spiritual knowledge. And through emotional growth and mental growth and physical growth, you gain what? Experience, okay? So pile number 2, also take note that we have a 3 and a 2 here. Together that makes 5. 5 is the number of change. Okay, so like what I was saying, I feel like this initiation process, this is you. Okay, the spotlight is on you. You have all the power in the world here to manifest what you want. It's just a matter of, like what the card suggests, really dedicating yourself to it, okay? Very, very beautiful. So pile number 2, the last thing I'm gonna do for you guys, I'm gonna pull some stickers. I had made a little sticker box here. Just a few stickers. Don't worry, I'm not looking. These are cute, quirky for my fellow anime lovers. There's a bunch of anime in there as well. If you don't like anime, that's completely fine. There's a bunch of other little quirky stuff in there as well. So your first card. Okay, so yeah. Very, very cool. Pile number 2, your first card. This is giving me, I believe it's a fox? Yes, it's a fox. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it has 7 tails, 7-tailed fox. It's actually giving me, if you guys know about the TV show Avatar: The Last Airbender, if you don't, that's fine. It's basically a kid who is, the bridge between the spirit worlds, right? And the physical world. And because he's the bridge, he has mastery over all earthly elements pretty much. And I feel like this is kind of tying back with this manifestation card, right? Or excuse me, the magician card with the master manifestor, having multiple elements at your disposal. Okay, pile number 2. So that's your first sticker. Let's take a look at what your second sticker is. Wow, pile number 2. If you felt called to pile number 1, actually go check that out as well. So this one also popped out during the pile number 1 reading. The one thing I said in pile number 1 was how it's obviously a unicorn, okay? It's a little steampunked out, a little punked out here, which is absolutely cool. Okay, unicorns represent purity, okay, purity. But I'm actually getting a different message for you guys, pile number 2. I feel like this purity, okay, is being overrun by something a little darker here, which is fine, okay? Whatever you're into, pile number 2, don't look at it as a style, look at it as like an energy, okay? I feel like there's a lot of purity in your heart right now, and I feel like this darkness, okay, is something that you can easily shed here. So just keep in mind, pile number 2, don't give up, okay? I feel like Spirit really wants you to continue on this path here because you're so close. You're so close to a pot of gold at the end that you don't even know. Okay, you guys have no idea what is in store for you, but you have to take it one day at a time, pile number 2, right? Just keep in mind, okay, learn from the past, okay, don't stare at it, to appreciate the present, okay, and don't get so anxious. Stop worrying about the future, right, guys? Look forward to it, and I promise you, if once you start practicing, changing these thought patterns, perhaps remember how I was picking up communication as well. This could just be how you communicate with yourself, guys. Okay, be nice to yourself. Try to keep positive thoughts. If you make a mistake, laugh it off. Okay, everyone makes them. They're meant to be made, right? All right, so pile number 2, I believe that's all I'm seeing for you guys. Let me know down in those comments below if the reading resonated. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, my friends. It gives you easy access to my content, to my work, to my channel. And it also encourages more content in the future. So have a lovely rest of your day, pile number 2. Enjoy your fabulous weekend, and I will catch you guys next time. What is poppin', my powerful pile number 3s? Welcome to the reading. This is what's going to be occurring for you guys this weekend, also known as the 72-hour read. So today you guys have picked this ladybug image. So the ladybug symbol stands for protection, healing, good fortune, and grace. It's a very spiritual animal that often protects plants and flowers from pests and other bugs. So pile number 3, okay, right off the bat, the one thing that I was drawn to was kind of like how it protects, okay? It's a protector of the natural world, okay? So pile number 3. Within your next 72 hours, okay, I feel like some sort of good fortune is coming your way, okay? And I feel like this good fortune is something karmic, something you're karmically receiving through extreme healing, okay, guys? And through this extreme healing, I feel like spirit, you're being really protected, okay, at this time. And I feel like this protection, okay, this healing that you've just recently gone through, okay, I feel like there's good fortune on your horizon, pile number 3. So let's dive deeper into what the cards have to say here. This card is from the Wild Unknown Alchemy deck. I am going to be reading you a short snippet from the guidebook just to give you guys some more insight on the card. And today you guys have picked Ash. Right off the bat, some of your names could be Ashley. I am sensing that. Take it how it resonates, guys. So, let's see what this card has to tell us. Okay. Ash represents what has come before it. The fire is over now, and its flames took with it all recognizable form of what was burned. Only memories and the soft gray ashen substance remain. When this card appears, look back and sift through what has occurred. You are in the realm of ancestors, past relationships, and those that have passed to another realm. Be gentle with the process as it is delicate and sacred. The Ash card asks us to tend to the true nature of endings, grief, and letting go. You may be asked to be, You may be asked to be present with others experiencing loss. When in doubt, be like Ash. It is silken, light, and easily carried by the winds. Soften into the memories and into the tears. Eventually, forgiveness follows, and the heart travels alight. Oh, so beautiful, guys. So, okay, this card is all about memory, ancestors, and the past. Very interesting, right? What I was picking up right off the back with the ladybug image, right? I felt like there was some sort of protection. And like how I said, how ladybugs are the natural protectors of the natural world, right? Plants, flowers, protection against other pests, bugs, things like that. So I am picking up for you guys, pile number 3, you guys have a huge spiritual team that has your back right now, okay? And like what I suggested, okay, I felt like you guys are going to be stepping into a new chapter, okay, full of light here and good fortune. And I feel like this new chapter you're stepping into, I feel like right now, pile number 3, you have one foot in the door for a new chapter, but you also have one foot still kind of left in the old chapter, okay? So take it how it resonates, but yeah, I feel like there's something that's being let go here, something that was healed, okay? And the ash is really representing transformation of some sort, letting go, to start anew. So let's dive deeper into the tarot, guys. Okay, so your first tarot card today is the Nine of Swords. Very interesting. So the Nine of Swords typically represents anxieties, right? Nightmares, worries. Basically, the Nine of Swords is an energy that has to do with us being worried about our future. Intimidation, okay? That's where anxiety kind of stems from, if you really think about it, okay, guys? Take note of the owl here, right? Owls are a symbol of spirit, white owls in particular. So yeah, I feel like for you, pile number 3, within your recent past, there was something that kept you up at night. Okay, this card could also represent insomnia. Okay, there's something that was keeping you up at night, literally or figuratively. Okay, guys, take it how it resonates. But spirit has never lost hope in you. Okay, they've never even left you. They've been here the whole time. Okay, guys, this is a past energy I'm picking up. So let's dive deeper into the tarot here. Okay, your second card is the Five of Swords. Very interesting. The Five of Swords to me represents some sort of great battle, right? Some chaos, some great battles. There were victories, okay? There were losses. Take it how it resonates. This could also be a card, to me, depending on what it's coming out with, could also represent some sort of fear. So yeah, pile number 3, when it comes out next to the Nine of Swords, what I'm picking up from this duo right here, this duet, okay, yeah, there was something in your past that kept you up at night, okay? And even though the situation, is over, done with, yada yada, as time went on, it still kind of gave you some sort of anxiousness, okay, around that subject. Say, for example, If this has to do with like love, for example, okay, guys, say that there was a love connection and it left you a bit damaged, okay? The Five of Swords would be representing you not wanting to fall in love again out of fear that this will happen, okay, guys? So I feel like this is an energy that you're currently coming out of, or if you're not currently coming out of it, you already have, okay, guys? Let's dive a little deeper here. So your last card today is the Eight of Wands. Very interesting. So the Eight of Wands is about an epiphany, okay? Some sort of message, communication, okay? A revelation, right? So yeah, within your next 72 hours, pile number 3, I feel like something is going to click, okay? Take note that the Ash card, it's all about memories, right? That's why I was kept saying, I feel like that Nine of Swords, Five of Swords energy is a memory, okay? And I feel like the Eight of Wands is just coming out to clarify that within your next 72 hours, expect this memory to arise, okay? First of all. Second of all, it is not arising to trigger you, okay? It is arising because there's still something that you need to get out of it. Like I suggested, when I visualize where you are energetically, pile number 3, I'm seeing one foot, you know, in a new chapter, and then one foot still in the old chapter. There's a reason why, okay, that one foot is in that last chapter, and I feel like there's something that still needs to be understood here. Take it how it resonates, pile number 3, okay, guys? But I'm going to read you this last card here. This is from the Goddess Temple Oracle deck. Okay, this should really sum up your reading for you, hopefully. So you have number 13, the Crone. Very pretty card. All right, let's dive deeper. Perhaps there's something you can personally resonate with or take out of. Okay, number 13, the Crone. I am the old woman, the wise, the one who transforms, the lady of death. I have lived a very long time and know every song, every story, and every mystery. I am the keeper of the ancient traditions, the one who descended into the kingdom of shadows and can now show you the way. I am the challenger. I bring everything that is hidden to the surface. Like what I was saying, guys, there's something that's being hidden, okay? There's something you still need to figure out here so that it can be surveyed and transformed. I guard the cycles of life, and I teach that there is always a seed of light in the darkness, that death is followed by rebirth. Recognize my powerful presence in late autumn, when the hours of darkness grow longer and longer. The leaves on the trees are tinged with red and begin to fall. Feel me as the sap retreats into the roots and the earth retreats into itself. As the weather becomes colder and colder and everything begins to die. Very, very interesting. Pile number 3. I believe this Ash card is one of how, like, let the past be the past, okay? Let what needs to die, die, okay? And look forward to what is coming out of it, okay? So I feel like for you guys, pile number 3, this Eight of Wands, like what I was saying, one foot in the light right now, one foot behind. You have one foot forward, one foot behind you, okay? There's some sort of enlightening meaning, enlightening message, okay, enlightening epiphany that you need to have before you can put both feet into this new chapter here. Very interesting, pile number 3. Let me know down in those comments below what's going on here. But to end your reading today, I have this bucket, okay, that I collected a bunch of little stickers in. So there's a bunch of little quirky little stickers. There's for my fellow anime fans. There's some anime stickers in here. But I'm just going to close my eyes, guys, give it a little shuffle. Get a few. 2 or 3 is fine. All right, let's see. Okay, so your first sticker today, pile number 3, you have this cat with sunglasses and a hat on. Very cute. Okay, to me, this is kind of like, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, giving me like hangover vibes. So if you guys go out drinking this weekend, just be careful how much you drink, okay? And also, I'm being picked up, be careful of, it doesn't have to be, you know, alcohol or any substances or anything like that, but just take note of what you're using right now to kind of like heal yourself, to kind of like be cautious of numbing the pain. I'm being called to tell you guys, okay? Take caution in numbing the pain, because when you wake up, right, not only are you going to be feeling shitty with a hangover, but usually you usually just feel worse, right? When we numb our pain, it usually comes back to bite us in the ass. A hangover is a great example of that. Pile number 3. Take it how it resonates. If you're not going out drinking this weekend, definitely just be cautious of, you know, how you deal with this. Okay, make sure you're solving, or excuse me, you're confronting your. Make sure you're confronting your problems head on. Okay, be brave. Okay, pile number 3. All right, let's see what else you guys got. Oh, very interesting. Okay, so this sticker, it looks like a giraffe. Excuse me. You have a plane here. Planes represent travel, okay, uplifting something as well, with the word dream. It looks like a rabbit here, I believe. To me, rabbits always signify like good luck. We have a giraffe here. I'm not entirely sure what giraffe symbolizes, but take note of how the neck is kind of going through, and he's like in the driver's seat here. So I feel like this to me kind of represents some sort of growth. Okay, guys, you've gone so far, okay? And you're able to take the driver's seat in the air, right? And do things at a swift pace while still keeping your feet on the ground, grounding, okay, guys? So very interesting. Very cool sticker. And your last sticker, you have good night. So you guys may be feeling a little tired, okay, at this time. Get some rest, okay? Rest, rejuvenation really goes a long way. Oh, also stay hydrated, guys. Stay hydrated. Pile number 3. Definitely being called to let you guys know that. If you guys go out drinking, just be cautious of how much you're drinking, okay? All right, so pile number 3. Let me know down in the comments below if the reading resonated. Excuse me, guys. I'm just going to take a sip of water. Oh, so good. Okay. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. It's the easiest way to get in touch with my content, okay? It encourages more content in the future. I had so much fun with your reading, pile number 3. Thanks so much for attending. Stay safe, stay strong, okay? And have a beautiful weekend, my friends. I will catch you guys next time.